Good morning, live from New York. Uncle Dan here with Randy Chernis, Ronnie Spurgeon, Mr. Brian Padden. Good morning, guys. How are you,
Morning.
Randy?
Great, thanks.
I miss you, man. Let's talk. We have to talk one of these days soon.
All
Abs-
right.
Absolutely. I promise to call you this week. All right.
Sounds great.
I'm actually coming out your way next week to work with the Mountain View Tire out in California.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Guys, today I want to show you some pictures. This and Randy just got with us. This is great. The other Randy. I wanted to revisit the whole idea about personal power and accessing personal power in the moment, in real time. Because it's so important to what we're doing. And I have a picture of Winston Churchill up on the screen. And why Winston Churchill? Well, because I think he's a good example of somebody who had enormous power and he exercised it in the moment of greatest need, in the moment when the Nazis were about to overwhelm England. They were bombarding it day and night through the air with rockets and through airstrikes, constant, unrelenting bombing to destroy England. In that breakdown, in that middle of that catastrophe, Winston Churchill stood up and said, "No way, not on my watch. It's not going to happen. We're going to fight to the last man, last woman, and we're going to be victorious." And I think that's the same thing. I always use that example of George Washington. Same thing in the breakdown, in the middle of the battle, in the middle of that breakdown, he stood up and he said, "This is where we're going. This is what we're going to do. We're going to keep fighting." And he prevailed. He became a rock star in the military world, in the world at that point in time, because he defeated the most powerful army on the planet. But the point I want to make is that in the breakdown, it requires leadership. It requires you guys to stand up and to declare yourself. The customer comes in with a real problem. Their life is on hold. And this is not complex stuff. It's about, in the moment, standing up and declaring yourself. This is where the buck stops, right here with me. I'm the guy. As Randy says, we're changing the industry. And we are, one person at a time. One person at a time. We were on our earliest call, 6:45 a.m. this morning, and Cindy said, this for her, and I really liked what she said, this is about each of us becoming a better version of ourselves, a more powerful version of ourselves. And the company, Randy's got 10, 15 employees out there. It's about every one of those employees coming to the game and becoming more powerful and becoming a better version of themselves, a more powerful version of themselves every day, working it. And the other Randy out there, same day, has, I don't know, about 50, 60 employees at this point. Every one of them is about the individual taking responsibility for developing their skills. And when the moment comes, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared to stand up. If you're not prepared to stand up and declare yourself in the heat of battle, you're not going to have your George Washington moment. You shrink. There's how many times you go, "Oh, I wish I had said this. I wish I had said that." Well, when you're prepared, you stand up and you say it. That's the game. Randy, Callie, anything to share?
Dan, I just want to reiterate what I said earlier about all the people that we see that are mentors to you. The Winston Churchills, the JFKs, everybody. And I mean this when I say this, is that those people changed history. They wrote history. They lived in the moment. At that particular moment, they were prepared. They made the statements. They made declarations. They made promises. That's exactly what we're doing today. We're definitely changing the industry. I'll keep saying this till the day I die. We're changing the industry. We are making history. Whether you believe it or not, you're a part of it by being on this phone call. And I won't ever make light of that. That as we go through this process, as we continue to change internally, we become a better you. It's what Cindy says. It's about me becoming a better person, a better you, me, and my people that work with me becoming a better them. So I really believe that what she's saying early this morning was really very powerful. I wish we'd recorded that. We didn't, but I wish we had, because I'd like to share it with everybody. She's on it. And she works with her employee.
You just did share it with them, Randy, beautifully. And
yeah, I'm talking about San.
Yeah. But
it's powerful, very, very powerful.
The other thing is that each of us has the ability, the power of Winston Churchill, if we can articulate it. If you can't articulate your commitment, you can't be powerful. It's funny, it's like I've been doing this this takes time too, for you to build up the chutzpah, to build up the chops, to be able to take on, like, for instance, like, I've been doing this, studying this stuff for a long time, right? I'm at the point now in my life where I can say we're changing the industry. That's my declaration. And it's happening. Other people are saying it. You guys are doing it. We are literally changing the industry. Now it's taken me a while to do that, get so clear about it, to get so clear about what we're doing that I have the courage to say that. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it's just the way it is. This is what we're doing. This is what my life's work is about at this point. For you guys now to take it, and on your individual level, wherever is comfortable, wherever is appropriate for you to take that stand, right? In your business, in your community, right? On your street, on your block, and with your people, but definitely with the customers. And what happens is, you think about Winston Churchill. He gets up and makes this declaration. He had to motivate an entire nation of people. The entire nation had to be motivated to fight off the Nazis. George Washington had 5,000 men and soldiers at his disposal. He had to motivate all 5,000 of them to fight as one. You guys have to motivate your entire team to take on the challenge, whatever that customer presents you with, whatever the breakdown, whatever the problem. You take it on, embrace it, you declare yourself, and you look everybody in the eye on your team and say, guys, we're going to have this car done by 5 o'clock. Why? That's when the customer needs it. You guys in? Boom. Yeah, let's do it. It's a moment of leadership. So let's practice. Here's what I want to do today, guys. I want to really practice bringing that personal power that I'm talking about right to the fore, right into the moment, right here today with tremendous energy, and then carry that out into the work world for the rest of the day. And I can see Randy's got his whole team here. I love it. I love it. So Randy, Callie, let's jump into the practice.
Okay, I'm going to practice with Randy Churnish first. Good morning, Randy.
Good morning.
Good to hear from you, sir. Listen,
Likewise.
we're going to do box one, Randy. We're going to bring a lot of energy. We're going to put some highlights in there when we need to. We're going to come back and talk about it like we did in the previous ones, and we're going to make big statements there about why we're saying certain things and why we're proclaiming certain things. So as we go into box one, just use box one and box two. I'm going to be the caller, and I'm going to call you. Okay? So here we go. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Churnish Tire World. Randy speaking. How may I help you today?
Hey, Randy, this is Randy. Hey, listen, I've got some problems with my wife's car. There's water underneath it out there today. Y'all do that kind of work? Y'all fix stuff like water pumps and stuff like that?
I can definitely help you with that. I can relieve the stress from you. I can take care of your problem, and I can more than likely get you back on the road today.
Cool. Keep going, Randy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He did it. He had his moment. Oh, he did.
Just keep going. You keep
going. That was
So,
beautiful.
have you been in before?
No, I've never been here.
Oh,
Never
well,
been there.
great. This is going to be a great day for you and a great experience. I've got certified mechanics. Some of these guys have been with me over 25 years. When I say they're certified, they really are certified. They really know what they're doing.
Cool.
So when we bring your car in today, and let me tell you this on your car when you bring it in, there's a couple things. One, when you come in, I'll even give you a ride home so you don't have to worry about hanging out if you don't have another ride. So we'll get you a ride home. We'll pick you back up. That way we can get you on the road. You don't have to stress, and you can take your time to do other things rather than just sitting around here. Number two, I have payment plans here, so we don't have to worry about that. That's not an issue. It's as low as $40 a month to take care of you. So I'd like you to come in either right now or at 11 o'clock. Which would be better for you?
Actually, right now would work for me. But you don't have to worry about taking me back. I'll just bring my wife's car down there, and then I'll take her back.
Okay, so listen, since you haven't been
She'll
in
drive her car.
before, we're right on the corner of D and Broadway, right here in Chula Vista, right across from Zorba's restaurant. Are you familiar with the area?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so come in, ask for me, Randy. I'll get a look at your car. I'll get you taken care of. You'll have nothing to worry about. You'll be back on the road. Your wife will be back on the road. It's going to be a great day.
Okay. Thanks, Randy.
All
I
right,
love it.
thank you.
I love it. Randy had me sold after he made his big
Good job.
declaration in the beginning. I'm
That's
ready.
what I
No,
thought.
Right. Oh, it's done. Done. It's over. It's over.
I'm done. Come on. You know that's
Funny.
great.
That was
Get a
good.
great. Here's the thing, Randy. When we're actually living in that particular moment, things can happen like that. People go, okay, you know, it's just like, okay, it happened to me the other day. I went through the calling this customer back about an alternator. I didn't know her. She'd never been there before, and I went through the you know, I've got great news. We checked everything out and went through what we've been practicing on the outbound calls, and I just did it. It feels good to do it that way. And when I got to the end, I said, now listen, it's only going to be $539, and I have those payment options available. So which one would you prefer? And she said, okay. And I didn't know which one she preferred, you know. And I said, so do you want to just pay for it now, or do you want to do a payment plan? No, I'm just going to pay for it now. I said, okay. So it does go that way, you know. So the reality is, it can be short and sweet, or it can go as long as you need it to go to make that commitment to that person.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, good job. Let's see.
Well,
Let's see who else is available to us. Ronnie's there. Ronnie's been trying to get on all morning, right, Ronnie?
Yeah,
No, he
Randy.
can't talk. All right, you've been trying to get on all morning, right? All right, yeah. He tried early, couldn't get on. He's been trying this whole time. He's here. Good job of staying diligent there, Ronnie. I'm going to call you, Ronnie. Box 1, Box 2. You've heard what we're doing. We're just making commitments to the customer in Box 1, moving to Box 2. We're practicing. So here we go, Ronnie. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Thank you for calling the Tire Pros at Same Day Auto Repair. How can I help you this morning?
Ronnie, y'all do brakes, right?
Sure, I'm your car guy. I can do it all.
Okay, I got some noises in my wife brakes. I think she's got done run them. Got metal to metal. I think that's what it is.
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Randy.
Okay, Randy, have you ever been in to see me before?
We cutting out, Dan?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I've been in there a couple of times. Okay, I've been in there a couple of times, Ronnie.
Yeah, you know how I'm going to take care of you, Randy. I can get you in at 9:30 this morning, or I can get you in at 1:30 this afternoon. Which works best for you?
9:30 works good for me, Ronnie.
Great. Let me get your phone number for my schedule, Randy.
Okay, it's 918-697-1460.
Okay, great. My name again is Ronnie. I'll be here at 9:30 for you. We're going to get that in. We're going to look it all over and make sure we get you taken care of and get you back on the road safe and sound.
Okay, thanks, Ronnie. Now,
Sounds
Ronnie,
like
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and this time I'm going to play the guy.
It might be a little delay, Randy. That's all.
Yeah, it is. There's some delay action going on there. So I'm hearing you're hearing me probably later, and I'm trying to wait. And so anyway, we got a little audio problems going on. That doesn't matter if we can actually get this out to what we're trying to do. Again, Ronnie, when you get to that, I'm going to do box one again. Can you hear me? Okay.
You're breaking up
Yeah.
a little bit, Randy. A little bit.
Yeah, Dan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, there's a bad connection here. So if you can hear me, let me know. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There's a delay. I'm even watching you on the screen, Dan. You've got a delay in your mouth movement.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it may not work well with me, Dan. Why don't you ring a ling and let me
All
just
right.
listen, and I'll watch and see if I can hear.
No problem.
Okay.
Ronnie, good work. Excellent
Yes.
energy, Ronnie. Excellent energy. Okay, buddy. That's what I'm
All
looking
right.
for. Again, keep in mind, guys, as we practice, we go through the rest of the practice, there's a problem, there's a breakdown, there's an issue with the customer. That's the only reason they're calling you. They have some kind of issue, and your job is to jump into the breach, jump into the fire, jump into the to the line of fire, to be willing to jump on the hand grenade for them. That's your job. Right? And that's what this is about, language of commitment. That's what you're making, a big, bold commitment to help them, to take care of them. Okay, let's go down to let's go to Jose. Are you there, Jose? Jose, can you hear me? You there?
Yeah.
Let's go to Justin Tucker. Are you there, Justin Tucker? How about, where's Frank? I saw Frank before. Frank Ramirez. Where was he? We're back to oh, we got the Justin Villalobos. Are you there, Justin?
Everybody's having a problem this morning with
We must have
audio.
audio issues. Justin Tucker at live.com. Okay, and it looks like we're back to Randy Chernus again. Are you there, Randy?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, good. Let's do it again, Randy. I'm going to have a specific problem, and just again, the first move out of the gate, mission critical commitment. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Chernus Tire World. Randy speaking. How may I help you?
I don't know what I'm going to do, Randy. I'm supposed to drive my daughter up to college today. It's about a 500-mile trip, and my check engine light came on. What do you guys charge to do check engine lights?
Oh, well, you know what? I can help you with that. Who am I speaking with?
This is Dan.
Yeah, Dan. So your daughter's got to get up to college, and you
Yeah.
need to leave today, and you got a check engine light on, correct?
Right, correct.
I'll tell you what. Let's do. Bring it down. I'm going to check it, and it's not even going to cost you anything. And I'll tell you if you can live with it, or if it's something that we need to fix right away. But let's get it in so we can get this taken care of and make sure you're on the road. Your daughter gets there on time. Have you been in before?
Oh, no, my first time calling.
Okay, listen. We're right on the corner of D and Broadway. Do you have time to come in right now, or would 10 o'clock be better?
I could bring it down now. Yeah, that'd be ideal.
All right, so that way I can get you taken care of. So come on in, ask for me. I'll have you here no more than 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll check it and let you know if we got an issue or if it's something, that just the light came on and we can correct it. So we're right on the corner of D and Broadway. Again, my name's Randy. You ask for me. I'll get it looked at within the first 10 minutes you're here, and we'll get you squared away.
Bada bing. Perfect, Randy. Perfect, man. Perfect. You took care of my concern.
Absolutely.
You got me in there. Yeah, I'm going to take care of it for you. It's just really brilliant work, Randy. What can you report to me now? You've been working with
Absolutely.
us on this project now for a good, I don't know, 8 or 10 months or so. And you've become a real artist with your language. How would you, what is your assessment at this point of your own development?
Okay, so as far as my own development for as manager of the store, well, the numbers don't lie. So our numbers are good. They're getting better. We're getting this stuff in our bones to where this is just part of our repertoire. That what we do is exactly what you're training. We're buying into the program, and I'm getting my guys to buy into the program.
They are.
Yeah, we're all buying in. I mean, our credit sales have gone way up. We never used to do it. We shied away from it, and
Bada bing.
these
Lot of
guys
vote.
are pushing that, and our numbers, they don't lie. And then on the other side of it, I've had to let like 2 or 3 tire guys go, which was I was panicking, but I had no problem with the communication when I hired new guys in. I hired 3 guys this week. We're going through the training, and when I sit down with them, I tell them our mission statement is we can help you with that. I don't care if they come in to buy a shirt, even though we don't sell shirts, we can still help them on where to get one. So whenever somebody comes in, it's I can help you with that. That's our store's mantra now.
I love it. I love it, Randy. Fabulous
Wow.
start. And
Wow, that's great.
what I recommend with the 3 tire changers, get them involved in learning about language and communication also. They can go in on the online university. They can watch videos on the YouTube channel. Get them all involved, Randy. The whole business is about. We don't want to leave anybody out. We
Right.
really don't. You guys are coming a long way. Let me see. Is Jose there yet? Jose, are you in? Can you speak now? He must be tied up, Randy, I guess.
I think he has trouble with his phone, using his phone.
He may be riding his motorcycle to work on his Bluetooth. You got to be careful. Let me go to Ronnie Spurgeon again. Ronnie, you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, good. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Thank you for calling the Tire Pros at Same Day Auto Repair. This is Ronnie. How can I help you this morning?
Ronnie, I may have a real problem. I don't know. I got to drive my daughter to college. It's about a 500 mile trip. My check engine light came on. What do you guys charge to look at that for me?
Well, you definitely called the right guy because I'm your car guy and I'm going to take care of you and get her back to school. Who am I speaking with?
This is Dan.
Dan, have you ever done business with me before?
No, I'm relatively new to the area, and I'm just shopping around right now, to be honest with you.
Oh, great. Well, I like making new friends and welcome to the community. I tell you what I'm going to do for you, Dan. I can get you in at 9:30 or I can get you in at 10:30. I'm going to get it in and I'm going to look at it for you. And I'm not going to charge you a dime to do the initial inspection. So which works best for you?
Yeah, I'll come. Fabulous. You don't have to go any further, Ronnie. That's what I was looking for. The big, genuine commitment. Boom, jump in. I'm going to get your daughter to college. That's the key. And Randy did the same thing. He addressed it in a slightly different way. So I'm going to get you in and out. I'm going to look at it, bring it down now. 5 minutes, boom. And you said I'm going to take care of you. Make sure you get your daughter to college. That's the key, right there. That's the key. That's the fire. That's my challenge. Right? I'm the customer. My challenge is I'm at a loss. I promised my daughter I'm taking her to college, and now it's in jeopardy. And you guys you jumped into the breach. Jump in to fix it. That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're here for.
Can you hear me now, Dan?
Yes.
Am I still delayed?
No, it sounds okay to me.
Am I still got delay? Okay, listen, I want to tell you. I want to tell you what I hear every time I hear Randy Turner speak, and he does something very unique. And that is he takes and whatever the customer is asking for, he repeats back to them. And it's very unique, Randy. I know if you may have that in knowing that you're doing that, and you may not even realize you're doing it, but you repeat it back to them. And that is a sense of security. That's a sense of trust to the customer that you are actually listening to what they're saying. You're not just going through motions. So that's what I get a feeling from when you do that. I feel like you genuinely are listening to the person's concerns.
Yes. Really cool.
So that's very, very powerful. Very powerful.
Let me see if Jose, are you there yet? Justin, you there yet?
Good morning.
Who's this? Justin Tucker?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what store are you in, Justin?
I'm at the Sheridan store for Tire Pro Same Day Auto Repair.
Nice, beautiful. Randy, work out with Justin.
Justin.
Yes, sir.
All right, Justin, as you can hear me okay, we've got a little audio, but I'm going to go through this. What I'm going to do, Justin, what you see in front of you, being new, that what you see in front of you is our conversation, okay, that we carry on every day, day in and day out, with a calling in customer, no matter who answers the phone. So what I want you to do, have you got the paperwork in front of you, or can you see the screen okay?
I saved the language commitment phone model earlier when I was on the call.
All right, good. He studied it already, Randy. We
Oh,
still got we
good,
still got a delay.
good.
I'll work with
Okay,
him.
good, good. Well, let's go. Let's
I'll
go.
work with him because you guys still got a
You
delay.
work with him. I've got a delay on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Here we
Go
go,
ahead, Dan.
Justin. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Thanks for calling Same Day Auto Repair. This is Tucker. How can I help you?
Hey, Tucker. Yeah, listen, I got a problem. I'm supposed to take my daughter up to college today. My check engine light came on. I got to drive 500 miles, and I'm really nervous about it. What do you guys charge to look at check engine lights?
Well, who am I speaking with?
My name's Dan.
Hey, Dan. So we've got a check engine light. Um, can I get you in here at 9:30 and get hands-on with it so I can figure out the issue?
Yeah, all right. Here's what I want. I want to stop you right there. Just work down the approach right here. You can see on the screen.
Okay.
So you answered the phone nicely. I told you why I'm calling. First move out of the gate. I can help you with that.
Okay.
Who am I speaking with? Have you done business with? So let's just run it again. All right. So I know you're brand new. When did you start with the company?
Last week.
That's brand new, right? That's
Yeah.
pretty new. All right. So I'm just going to go with a simple oil change, right? Just so we
Okay.
just make it easy. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Thanks for calling Same Day Auto Repair. This is Tucker. How can I help you?
Hey, Tucker. Yeah, I want to get a price on an oil change.
I can help you with that. Who am I speaking with?
This is Dan.
Hey, Dan. Have you ever done business with us before?
No, brand new, first time calling.
Well, you've called the right place.
Now down here.
Okay. Can you hold on for a moment and let me check my schedule?
Sure.
All right. I've got an appointment at 9:30. I've got an appointment at 1:30. Which one works best for you?
1:30 is good for me.
All right. When you come in, ask for me. My name is Tucker, and we'll make sure that we take care of you and get your oil change handled as fast as possible. Can I have your phone number to get our schedule?
Yep, 222-2222.
All right. I've got you in, and we will see you then.
Let me ask you a quick question. I think this will be valuable for everybody. How long have you been in the industry?
Doing service writing for just under a year.
Okay, but how long have you been in the car business? Were you a mechanic? Were you a tech? Were anything before that, or
I've
this?
been outside in wholesale management my whole life.
All right, okay, good. What I heard on the first go around, because I presented a little bit different problem and breakdown check engine light, and so it started you started to go down this tech talk tunnel to start to diagnose the problem or whatever. It was a different. We want to stick with building relationship. This is the model. Up front, box 1 is about building relationship. Box 2 is about having a conversation that produces action. Okay. What I want you to do is go into the online university and take the classes online. Okay. Give yourself 30 days. Take all the classes. Not that many. You got some, power sales training classes, and we get the TAPS training in there now. Take both over the next 30 days and jump into it. Okay. But what I loved your energy. I thought your energy was great. And I thought, just keep working this approach. Box 1, and people will tell you, Randy Chernus will tell you, and some of the other guys, and other people you work with, obviously, Randy and everybody, you practice this 200 to 300 times. Box 1, box 2, box 1, box 2, box 1, box 2. Program it into your bones. It's a game changer. That's what Randy Chernus was just telling us in his business.
I got you.
Game changer for same day. Right, buddy? Great work today. Randy Callie, anything to say as we button up? He's got audio issues.
Yeah, Dan, I appreciate it again. I appreciate everybody being here. Sorry for the delay. Maybe next time it'll be better.
Yeah. All right, guys, listen, have a great week, and we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you, Randy Chernus, for working with us. Great to hear your voice. Be good.
Thank you. Likewise. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Randy.
Bye-bye, guys.